Namaste everyone. How are you all? Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll start from the beginning. The educational journey of a child starts with choosing a school. So today we'll discuss the K-12 education system in India and abroad. K-12 is kindergarten to class 12. India is one of the largest education system in the world. India has 1.46 million or 14,60,000 schools. It has 250 million or 25 crores of students. We have more than 96 lakhs of teachers. In schools, we have different levels. Some are primary, secondary, some are boys only, some are girls only, and co-educational schools. So first, we start with Indian education systems or Indian educational boards. Among them, the most popular is CBSE or Central Board of Secondary Education, which was established in 1962. CBSE is also accepted of following other countries like Nepal, Bahrain, Japan, Singapore, UAE, etc. CBSE gives affiliation to both public and private schools. It also conducts exams for class 10 and class 12. Though it focuses more on maths and science courses, but with the changing of time, CBSE has redesigned its curriculum. CBSE has introduced in 2017 the CCE pattern, Complete Comprehensive Evaluation pattern, which was focused on testing child throughout the year instead of for one exam. But as now the new education policy has come up, so some changes will be there that we'll discuss in another video on NEP. Another board is CISCE, Council for Indian School Certificate Examinations, established in 1958, and it's a private board. CISCE conduct exam for class 10, which is called ICSE, Indian Certificate of Secondary Education, and for class 12, which is called ISC, Indian School Certificate. This curriculum is also followed in the countries like UAE, Singapore, and Indonesia. CISC also has redesigned its curriculum with the changing demands of time, like it has introduced some new subjects. It has offered retests for students who do not score well in their first attempt. Then comes our state boards. State boards, we may say, is a backbone of Indian education system. Almost in every state we have state boards, but boards like West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh have higher reputation. State boards impart through the medium of English, Hindi, and regional languages. Earlier, it was considered to be the most toughest boards, the state boards were, as in compared to 90% scorers in other boards, state boarders were acquiring 70%, the toppers. But with the changing of time and demand of time, state boards have adopted a comparatively lenient checking system and taken some progressive steps to make curriculum fit to the demands of the time. As we all know, India has a rich legacy if we talk about education. We had a Gurukul system which was focused on holistic education. Though today we all notice that today's education system is more burdensome and more competitive. But as all the stakeholders, the school owners, the parents, and the teachers, everybody is realizing that it should be changed and the steps are taken. So we all hope the coming time will be more progressive and more burden free for the students. Here, one thing we have to discuss more, and that is National Institute of Open Schooling, or NIOS. The NIOS system cater basic education, secondary education, senior secondary education, vocational education, and some life enriching programs. Now we talk about some international education systems in India or in the world. One among them is Cambridge Assessment International Education, or Cambridge International. It is having schools in more than 160 countries, and it focus on in-depth learning of the subject, decision making, and learning by doing. As Cambridge International is a big educational system and it enroll millions of students from all over the world, it offers three major qualifications. Number one is IGCSE, which is equivalent to SSC or class 10. Another one is O levels. The difference between IGCSE and O level is IGCSE is more international curriculum based system and O levels is local based. Most of the Commonwealth countries follow O levels. Then comes AS or A levels. AS is for class 11 and A levels is for class 12. Again, it focuses more on in-depth knowledge, learning by doing, research, and decision making and reasoning. Now we talk about one board which is getting popularity day by day in India and in the world. That is International Baccalaureate or IB board, which is more focused in its approach for holistic education. In India, we are watching many more schools are opening with IB board. IB board established in 1968 in Switzerland. It offers three levels. Number one is PYP, primary year program, then MYP, middle year program, then IBDP or IB diploma for higher classes. Talk about American curriculum, that is Common Core State Standards Initiative, commonly known as Common Core, established in 2009. There are two versions of Common Core, AERO and MSA CESS. American curriculum again is based on holistic learning, learning by doing, learning by research, and decision making. Apart from these international education curriculums, there are some others like Edexcel and Waldorf, which are widely accepted in many countries of the world but not as popular in India. So we can say, apart from all these education systems, all the countries have their own educational systems based on their local needs. So this is all for the day. We'll meet you in my next video with a new topic. Bye-bye.